There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mustangs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Well, my team's so sorry.
To the ground with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship, and appears to be a wide open league, so a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Oh, that was interception. God damn.
After a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
There's no pressure on the quarterback back there sitting.
The Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's good. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Lopez wants to fire. Quick completion on the out route. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets...
Touchdown, North Carolina! They grab the early lead.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the first. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, and go on to the next play.
And the Mustangs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Fires to the tight end. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. Takes him the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Boy, you be lying.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Man, you up 14-0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Well, I say this team, they so sorry, but my defense is slow as hell. They can't get no pressure. Well, you know how to play, because you took over the man and stepped up and picked that ball off. You know how to play. I'm sorry. I don't play enough.
They run this quarterback. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. Turning on the Jets.
Damn.
And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Told them, well, I suck my damn. I wouldn't. The ball wouldn't hike. It's all right.
Offense getting set for first down. The snap sets up the throw. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Huh?
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position, basically you should call it running backs.
He's not I'm going to give you a hint. He is not a passing quarterback.
That sets up the next play because
he can, I can't throw the ball 5 yards.
Trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to pass. It's Jennings.
Oh, catch the fucking ball, man.
Loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas.
Man,
that's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the
and that's one thing they
could tell. He was catching
and their receivers can't catch. Well, I picked this, but I had no choice here. Everybody else was super sorry. By the time I picked.
And the Mustangs come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's loose. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Mustangs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. On the option. Now the pitch. Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, SMU. Great job by the back on the option.
Yeah, you up 14. Well, you up 7 now.
Anytime the pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays, there has to be great blocking downfield by the wide receiver.
I can't stop you.
That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to go score.
Even when we hit your quarterback, we can't. I say that my defensive line is so weak. Quarterbacks always breaking sacks against me. If I do, is
going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great.
I don't know this man. You had so much time back there in the pocket. You didn't have to move. You just stood there and then get breathed on.
So tough, although nothing compares to a top 5 duel. A revealing outcome with massive implications, man.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25 yards.
I need it.
Lopez to pass. Got
Give me that.
trouble and throws. Intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Defensive backs have tough jobs.
You must accidentally hit the button or something.
Think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is.
That's what I thought. I said, yeah, because the way the ball came off, and he didn't mean to throw that.
But they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort.
Yeah, he was on the run. We're playing for the field goal now, fellas.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The Mustangs have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They play here dead in the water. I already know it. It's too late to change now.
Touch pass on the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Get out the way.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
And the Mustangs have their offense in high gear. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to...
Damn, they could have blocked his ass. I had it in there with that motherfucker.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down.
Came from that backside and got me, though.
Execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counter?
Touchdown, Mustangs! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point splits the uprights. So they started a great spot, moved the ball 34 yards.
That's his strong point. He what they call a pure runner. He can't throw the ball. What the fuck? He can pitch that bitch.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
It's like with my other team, when they hit me, boy, that ball be going everywhere. I hate running the option because I fumble it so much.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's get a little pressure, defense. Get a little pressure on them.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes...
I was gambling too much on defense. I had to back you made me back the fuck up.
If you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
You see, I stopped throwing. Like, man, I ain't throwing about nowhere. I knew he was going to. Fuck that.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going for the big play.
Give me that.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but
I was looking for that. Ah, let's see how they do me.
If that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Ah, boy. See, I told the computer hates me.
The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
I may have bumped it a little bit, but you know what I'm saying here. Cause I was going at it.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's
We
time
still
to join
gonna win.
Kevin and our halftime update. Just about set to put toe to leathers. We are deadlocked here in the 3rd.
I was calling out for stuff.
And it'll be
Hello?
a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hello? Hello? What's up? Who? Huh? About what?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense will have
Are
to
you talking?
use its
I can
first
hear you.
time out of the half. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Fucking.
They'll start in the third quarter with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die
They
by the
say the
blitz.
same
That time the
thing.
defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
They can
And
work
from
for
the
their kids.
offense's perspective, that's probably
They
making
have to stop
a
being
little
lazy.
something out
That's
of
see now.
nothing.
See, they being forced to have to
Didn't
do
get much
something.
done on that first play of the drive.
They used to
It's
just have the
second and
natural
11.
advantage because they are who they are. So kids gonna come to them. Now you
Quarterback
making
making
their ass have to work.
adjustments.
Don't nobody work for their kids.
To throw, it's Jennings. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Harden. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying
Who
to
was
do
the coach
some
that
work.
said it?
This defense is going to have to be careful.
I
Not
didn't
only do
tell
they
you.
have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Mustangs come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on third and short. Looking for a deep man. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, SMU! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy
okay,
to run under the football, locate it,
I
and
got
then
some
make a
more,
tough grab.
got some
That
new
is the definition of an
leather
explosive
bar
play.
screws too.
They'll try to
Put
add
them in
another to their
part
lead.
start. Good. If I
And the
need it.
extra point is
And then the
true, and they're
deals,
on
but
top
they
by
got
7.
them. Well, our payroll
We
is
check in with
motherfucker.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating
Told you,
battle
could've
going
told you,
down in
you
the
knew to.
Pac-12. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 8 over Wyoming.
You know what? You can always have
Anything else happens in this one in the
Titans.
Pac-12
You know,
or
I don't know
anywhere
if you
else,
have
we'll make
ass.
sure
Have a Titans
you know
fundraiser
about
out there.
guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I'm talking about another time. We do it for the Titans. I ain't talking about tonight. You know, this in the future.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Bring the big with it.
Takes the handoff. It's Hall. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
The coaching staff defensively, they
I
harp
don't know.
on this unit to be more physical, to fly to the football and gang tackle. You're seeing all of that in this game. That's why they're one of the best run defenses in the nation.
And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play.
I've never heard of them. I guess that's good because I guess I ain't been in the news.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I've been impressed with this defense physically. Like, their physical domination.
Compared to how they just put together
the run game
the bar
has been pretty
schools.
non-existent so far.
Trying to
And
gather
when
the
you
pieces,
control the
she don't
run
know where
game,
up
a
there
lot of
now.
times you can control offenses.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on third down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Oh, I've been told that shit. Wow.
The Tar Heels need a massive chunk play to
Well, I
move
left my
this
ass
on
up.
third down. Lopez to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Looking for the room. At the 20.
Really tough.
Well, once we get some numbers, we'll be all right. Only thing I'm afraid of, like I was having, even with team camp, I was having to call certain plays where I could rest my guys during the play. Like so some plays, man, just act like you sitting up for a screen. You don't even run out. Just turn around and shoot. Catch your breath. But man, it was so hot out there. You know, they
They don't get the
Hockey,
snap off in time.
it was like, man, it was so hot out there. They ended our team camp early.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of
It
the
was
play clock
hot,
and
hot.
pick up a penalty like that.
Shouldn't make no sense. It was so hot.
He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Can't get him to the ground. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Really got to it.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so
they got
find ways to get the football to your running back in space, break tackles, and make things happen because they're just so
they got a bunch of kids. They had like 75 kids for real.
Takes the handoff. It's Harden. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And if this defense wants
to get back in the football game, worried about it. Yeah, you watch the show.
Physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Yeah, when if they score a team? Yeah, the motherfuckers ain't scored 21 points.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Catch in the middle.
Oh, yeah, then he's quiet as a little, quiet as a mouse.
Line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation in the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
But don't forget, you also got that middle school field.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
We went over there and marked the field up a couple weeks ago.
And this one is perfect.
Lined up and everything.
And now the lead is even bigger.
And 3 more on the board.
You give from the coaches over there.
Starting to get a reputation, starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That's crazy. Man, they just let that field go to waste. They got trees growing up in the middle of the stands.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I already got a house DJ in there on Fridays. Somebody gonna request it. You don't like, what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be wanting it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I'll tell them.
Gets the back moving. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hood. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Lopez wants to fire. Right down the middle. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Hell yeah.
The line, and the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
It's like it's a curse on that damn city. they just can't. Won't shit ever just go right for them. Seems like
The SMU
not for long
offense
anyway.
is headed back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the Mustangs can really attack on this second and short.
Man, dude had me distracted trying to talk to me on the phone and stuff.
On the move.
Oh!
And the defense
Shit.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that
Had me
play.
distracted. I should have scored in that last one instead of kicking the field goal.
Third down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Jennings.
Yeah.
Finds his man, it's Singleton. Now well within striking
And it was so crazy, and I actually coach high school football. I'm sorry at this game.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're
Boy,
trying to make a
like
break
it.
on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10.
You got the perfect defense call, too. You like to improvise.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
They'll leave it with him. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive.
Yeah, we're just playing for the field goal right now.
Really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it.
I see it. See, no, we're going to run that again because,
well, they're certainly
God damn it,
not out of field goal range here, but they want
we just,
to try
this is the
to pay
teacher
off
moment
this
now.
drive with a touchdown.
They'll
They'll
catch
go
that
for it
shit.
on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this.
I threw the ball. I should have threw it earlier. He didn't run. He didn't run the right route.
You could tell.
And he should have still caught it.
They were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
All right, watch this. You're going to come back and win. I always lose like this. But you got a good defense. I mean, you got a good. My defense right now is fucked up. I got out there.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh, shit.
Ball comes out. What a disastrous play. There's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This
Woo!
is bad,
You needed that.
but it could have been worse.
Yeah,
What
sometimes
happened?
you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
It was back there, cock like
With a free kick from their own 20.
You know what? It happened to me before. Maybe the computer hates you just like they hate me because I've done that before a couple times.
Finding an escape route.
It acted like he was passing. You had me too. I like, boy,
Final
he
play
had
of the
me.
quarter coming. Give to the back.
I'm a hard stop too.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
I needed a touchdown.
Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Makes the catch. It's Hardman. Wide open spaces. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Just going to keep it after the snap. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
We're just trying to get out this game now, fellas. Make no mistakes.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss.
Man, you got to hold the block, baby.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long.
We got perfect defense.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left.
Yeah, I told you perfect defense.
And oh, did they need that right now? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Listen, the enemy is the clock.
You'll find a way to blow it.
Down by 2 scores, you got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the 4th quarter, they're going to need it.
The Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Lopez to pass. Makes the catch. It's Ship. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down.
I did too. I was counting on it.
Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Give me that. Oh, you gotta give me those.
It's so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity.
Oh, I had that in my hands. It seemed like everybody else would catch against me.
Get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. They get to him as he
Look at that. Hit him and he still get the ball off.
Way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, I love this guy's toughness all game long.
I told you,
if
he ain't gonna let me win.
Multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still
talking about my D tackle here.
Down the barrel.
Both of them.
Nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hood. Quick throw, and he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of
somebody
times.
running right with him.
That time, the defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They just keep firing.
Ah! He wouldn't let me jump! Boy, he wouldn't let me jump.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. And they get it in
exactly where the ball was going. Would not let me jump.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback.
So you stopped me last time.
To the 25-yard line.
So I ain't see. They don't have no deep playbook. So after that first couple plays, I'm out. I don't know what to run after that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can.
I never ran this play before. Let's see what happens.
Clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Using his feet. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really nice pickup.
That was a nice little play.
Out to the 44 with a first down.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield.
You can't pass though. You know, it's a trade-off.
Options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
On the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer.
Yeah, running quarterback. I told you, that's his strong suit. He can run.
Design plays, and if you can just
he can run the ball.
Little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. At this point, the defense has little choice.
You know, he's going to feel it after the game.
Stop the run on 2nd and 7. Goes to the option. Finds some fresh air. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. Guys, this one's going to go down as a nice win against a ranked opponent, and we didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team. Offensively, defensively, running, throwing, whatever it is they wanted to get accomplished today in all 3 phases, David, they were better.
Yeah, and listen, at this point, I don't really care about the beauty contest. Like, your goal is to survive and advance. You played a really, really good opponent. You took care of business and continue to stay above them in the rankings, which is the only thing that matters at this point in the season.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. It's a seam wide open. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option. They didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting Hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Might be calling a hot route.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires toward the end zone. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job.
You got this one now.
Now listen, the ball goes back to
I could have been cheap and find the ball, but I said, nah, I don't like playing like that.
This defense.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Lopez wants to fire. He's going up top here late in the game.
Hey, come back and get that one.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Pocket breaking down. Under fire.
Give it that.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat.
That boy hit him right in his damn chest. And it should have been sex. Look at that. Look at that. Threw my man off.
A lot of times, big moments when you get
you're going to win.
Regardless, like pull the trigger, be aggressive, bring the pressure to them. They do. Hit the QB as he's throwing it and force the incompletion.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Hit as he throws. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again.
Hey, the computer just set me up for a heartbreak, that's all.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late.
Woo.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
All right, fellas, let's go. Get after this game.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
Hey, he came
up
that block.
Situation 4-minute offense where you're trying to run
now
the
I'm getting hurt.
football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
On the ground, it's Harden. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
I'm going to run one more play. I'm going to give you a chance. Yeah, I want to call timeout. I ain't got none.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Hey, you can get it right here.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention.